Hey guys, go check out FIFAcoinstock.com for cheap, fast, reliable coins. You will find the link in the description. What is going on, guys? Steve here. Welcome back to another episode of McGeady's 1&up. I meant to do a 100 and out. I didn't even know what happened. I sat down, I started recording, and at the end I started editing, thinking, hang on a minute, why did I play McGeady's 1&up? Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll have a 100 out tomorrow, a career mode tomorrow, and possibly something else as well. But anyway, let's just get on with it then. We've got two silver players in the team left to upgrade. We come up against this guy in the first game. Pretty decent team. He's got a silver goalkeeper, and he's got the inform McCormack, or the second inform McCormack, and he's got Johnny Russell up front as well. Two fantastic players to have in your team. And very early on, he nearly punished me, and he started playing pretty well up until about 15 minutes where we get our first attack here. Kevin De Bruyne down that right hand side whips it in. Gabby Abondlahor is there. It's no upgrade, but it is a goal. Could it be Gabby Abondlahor's last goal for the club? We'll see. 18 minutes straight from kickoff, the guy comes back on the attack, and this guy's pretty decent. I mean, if he had a slightly stronger team, he could have possibly have got a couple of goals on the board, but it wasn't meant to be in the first half. 40 minutes on the clock. Gabby Abondlahor is played in again. He's through on goal. He shoots, and a good save from the goalkeeper. The ball falls to Sinclair, but he's not quite good enough in the air, and it goes into the first half, or the end of the first half, and the stats are very much in that guy's favour. He's playing a lot better than I am. I've managed to get a cheeky goal, and hopefully we can maintain the lead. Maybe McGeady can get on the end of one of these chances. Sinclair lashes one wide. That was before I managed to switch wings and get McGeady closer to me. 79 minutes in, he has an opportunity to put the ball in the back of the net, but it's a good save from the goalkeeper. The game does end 1-0, and the stats were pretty much identical to what they were at the end of the first half, and that guy deserved a lot more from that game, but unfortunately didn't get it. This guy then is using the pace abuse of Remy combined with the dominance of Benteke this year. Not the upgraded, but still. But he has a CDM at right back, and for some reason I thought to myself, do you know what? I'm seriously going to focus on that guy. Every time I get the ball, I'm going to go at his right back, and I did. And it may or may not have paid dividends, but we'll see. Very early on though, the guy hits the bar, the rebound goes past the goalkeeper. Nothing I could do about it. 19 minutes and 59 seconds on the clock, and he has scored. But from there on in, I just kept doing skills with McGeady. I don't know what it was. I felt like skills were the way forward in this game. We come very close there, but the defender makes a last-ditch effort to stop McGeady's shot and gets away with it. 40 minutes on the clock. Bit of a roulette for absolutely no reason. Bursts into the box, shoots and scores, and that, my friends, is an upgrade, and we can celebrate. And as soon as I score an upgrade with McGeady in these videos, I think to myself, you know what, pressure's off, let's go on some skill runs, let's try and get some decent goals, and that's exactly what I tried to do. The goal was in, so we were just scoop turning and rouletting all over the place with McGeady. I managed to get the ball back from a terrible clearance from his defender, and we score just before half time, making it 2-1, but the goal scoring was not finished there. McGeady picks up the ball again on the stroke of half time, bursts into the box, some stupid pointless step overs, lose the ball there. This is a pretty long segment. I get knocked to the floor. I get a lot of luck where the ball comes back for McGeady. It nearly goes out for a corner, but he stops it, clears it. The ball fumbles through to McGeady again, who's picked this up, goes and does some stupid step overs, loses the ball, manages to get it back through again. I don't know how McGeady keeps picking the ball up, but eventually he does roulette into the box and put the ball into the back of the net, and that, my friends, is a massive slice of luck. We're doing some pretty good passing. 84% pass accuracy is insane. 57% possession. The guy did well for the first 20 minutes of this game and then kind of fell to pieces. However, the goalkeeper makes an unnecessary acrobatic save there. Didn't really need to make it as dramatic as he did, but he did. The thing about this game was really, really frustrating. I could not maintain the lead. I felt in control the entire way through. I never felt like I was going to lose the game, but the guy kept coming back at me, and I hat off to the guy, really. I mean, all the way through I was humiliating his defenders with Aidan McGeady. I mean, look how good McGeady is. Look at him. I was just stop-start to roulette, step overs, a couple of rainbow flicks in there for good measure, and I was just shooting from all over the place, and it was really, really aggravating him because in the end he started sliding wherever possible. There we go, there was one. Just, you know, and again, another one. You can tell when someone's frustrated when they are literally sliding all over the place. That is a fantastic goal from Aidan McGeady, by the way, to complete his 4th goal and his 4th upgrade of this episode, which is absolutely fantastic when shit like that happens. So I'm really, really happy with that. But again, going back to the not being able to maintain a lead, and he nearly manages to put that into the back of the net. I don't know what it was. I was making stupid mistakes in my defence. They're like giving a very easy ball away like Remy threw on goal, and he shoots and he scores, and to be fair, it's a good finish, but it was because I didn't really keep a tight rein in my midfield. I kept giving the ball away, and in the defence as well, I kept giving the ball away, and it was my own fault. Sinclair in to score the 5th, maybe, you know, dinks it over the top. Gabby Lahore cannot put it into the back of the net. The goalkeeper retrieves, and that is the end of the game. It finishes 4-3. Could it have been more? You bet your ass it could have been more. Seriously, it could have been about 10-0 if I'd played decent in defence, but I just felt like I was in control from start to finish, and that's one of the reasons why we conceded 3 goals. I need to try and shore up the defence. The first thing I'm going to do, though, is get rid of the goalkeeper. Marshall is gone. Tim Krul comes in. And we're going to be looking to strengthen the defence as well with these upgrades. But the first thing that we had to do was upgrade that goalkeeper. Marshall was making a couple of mistakes here or there, and it wasn't really up to scratch. Tim Krul's a bit of a basic goalkeeper, really. 84 reflexes, 81 diving. His speed is a bit poor at 50. Positioning 75 is okay. His kicking at 72 is a bit concerning, because I do play it back to the goalkeeper a lot. Now, a lot of you are going to sigh at this upgrade. It is going to be David Luiz. I'm not going to go through his stats because, let's be honest with each other, I use this guy in every possible team I can. He's not in the 100 and out, and he'll never make an appearance there, but in every other team, most squad builders, the guy is in there. It's because he's so overpowered. He's one of the best centre-backs in the game, if not the best. The right wing is not ever going to change. The left wing is Andre Schürrle, or Schürrle, and he comes in instead of Scott Sinclair, and he's got 88 pace. That's all I need to say about him. No, he's got 4-star skill moves. He was actually the first player that I ever got in FIFA 14 worth putting into a starting lineup. Absolutely fantastic player. Worth about 40k when he first came out. Played with him for a couple of games. Had my fill. Sold him. Got the profit. Him and Nemanja Vidic were the two players that I got very early on to get me going with my coins in FIFA 14. And yeah, that basically some nostalgia. And last but not least, we are going to replace this man who scored 7 goals in 14 games with 7 assists, and it doesn't look that good, but when you're in a team and you're not the main goal scorer and you've got 7 in 14 and you're not actually meant to score goals, that's pretty decent, because every chance I get I pass to McGeady. So to get 7 goals in a 1&up and you're not the main player, you've done pretty well. Anyway, we're going to put this guy in, and I don't know an awful lot about this guy. He's transferred to Sunderland this season. His name's Skoko. 81 pace, 80 shot, 77 passing, 80 dribbling. He has 4-star skill moves and a 4-star weak foot. He's got a high attacking work rate. He only costs 450 coins. He's right-footed as well, which is good because I always try and shoot with players' right feet, regardless of what foot they actually are. So what I'm thinking about this guy is he could actually be a gem. I haven't played with him yet, so I couldn't honestly tell you. But looking at his in-game stats, his long shots are pretty decent. He's got like 80-odd long shots. His strength is fairly decent considering he's 4 foot and a fart. So that's not too bad, and I'm hoping that he does perform to me. His acceleration is only 79, but his sprint speed is like 85. So he could go either way with this guy. But let's hope he's decent. If you've used him, let me know in the comment section what you think of him. But that is the team, and those are the 4 upgrades. Team's starting to look really, really nice now. If I could have one more upgrade just to upgrade the goalkeeper to someone like Petr Cech or something, that's not necessarily saying I'm going to upgrade to Petr Cech eventually, but you know, I might do, then I would, and that would be the team complete. I'm really happy with the rest of those players, but you know, show must go on. We've got to go those upgrades. So if I do decide to do a McGeady's 1&up tomorrow, in fact, you tell me, okay? You tell me, what do you want to see? Do you want to see a McGeady's 1&up tomorrow, or 100 and out, or both? Maybe, but let me know in the comment section which one you'd rather see. Don't say both, just say which one would you rather see, and I'll get that done for you guys tomorrow. Anyway, if you've enjoyed it, smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Go check out the social media links in the description. Go check out my video from earlier today. It is a question that I need you guys to answer, and I would very much appreciate it. Even if you couldn't care less, just skip to the end of the video, wait for the question, leave it in the comment section, and I'd be very much appreciated. Till the next time, guys, goodbye.